Really all about that paper, boy.
That song is like ingrained in my head. Hello everybody, my name is Felicia. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, what's up? So today I'm going to be talking about Atlanta, that comes on FX, starring Donald Glover. I'm just going to be reviewing season 1 so far. Donald Glover created and co-writes for this show, and I'm not a fan of his stand-up, so I was a little skeptical about starting this show because I was like, how good can this show be? I ended up watching an interview with him talking about black issues and how he wanted this show to kind of display black life and black culture, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try it out. Atlanta follows the perspective of 4 main characters, 2 predominant: Earn, who is played by Donald Glover, and Alfred, aka Paperboy, who is played by Brian Henry. And it follows 2 cousins that are trying to make it in the music industry. The story starts off with our main character, Earn, who had just heard his cousin's song, and he found out that his cousin Alfred he's popping right now, like he's popular, and he wants in on it. My first impressions of Earn was he is a fuck boy. Immediately, everybody that he goes around, their first response to him is, what do you want? And everybody just seemed tired and just fed up with his shit. Earn ends up going to Alfred saying, hey, let me be your manager, and let's blow up together. Alfred's kind of iffy on him at first, like, dude, you only come around when you want something. I don't know if I can trust you. Alfred is one of my favorite characters. He is the brutally honest character that doesn't take shit from anybody. So on top of Earn coming back in his life, Alfred is at this crossroads of not wanting to give up the lifestyle that he's currently living to, live the music industry type of lifestyle. He doesn't feel like rap can make him money, so he does sell drugs for money. Throughout season 1, you see Alfred kind of go against the grind, like trying to stay the person that he was. And while he keeps trying to stay the person that he was, he keeps getting into like all these unnecessary shit, like just unnecessary stuff just keeps happening to him. It's going to keep showing him like, hey, you want to rap? You can't sell drugs. You're going to have to pick one. A prominent side character in this show is Darius, who is played by Lakeith Stanfield. And he is like the onion of the group. Like at first I'm thinking this dude is so dumb, but then like he'll surprise me at some of the things that he does and some of the things that he say. And it's like, I guess there is a brain inside of there. Like he does like some really off the wall kind of thing. Darius is Alfred's best friend. They work together, and I feel like their combination is just so bizarre. The character dynamics are really great. The last side character is Vanessa, who is Earn's girlfriend, kinda. She's the mother of his child, and I do not like Vanessa. I feel like her episodes are the weakest in the bunch. Most of the time I just feel so bad for her. Like you can tell that she cares about Earn deeply, but Earn is just a fucked up kind of person, and he's just emotionally unavailable, and it's just like, Vanessa, girl, just let go. I feel like this whole show is kind of like an onion. Like the top layer is 2 cousins trying to make it in the music industry. The second layer is kind of like all those hidden themes that's in each episode. Each character has like a spiritual moment in the show that kind of gives them a realization, which I thought was really cool. Pull back another layer and you have social injustices and issues. It's one scene where Earn is in jail and there's a guy in there, they're laughing at him because he's there every weekend, and it's just like it just shows you how people just go along with shit. And the people that go against the grind and, speak about these things are the weird ones, the oddballs out. You pull back another layer and you have just their day-to-day life issues. This show is very well put together. You have entertaining characters, you have day-to-day life struggles, you have hidden meanings within each episode, you cover spirituality, and you cover social issues. Like, this show is phenomenal. The only thing I really dislike in this show is the intros, because it starts out like something drastic and dramatic happens, but that's it. You don't see those people again. You don't know what happened. You don't know why they showed it, and you're watching every episode like, what the hell happened with that? They don't go over it. Overall, I ended up giving season 1 of Atlanta 8 out of 10 stars. If you want to know more about my rating system, it is in the description box of how I feel about number 8. I will be filming my reactions for season 2, so if you want to see me react to season 2, make sure you subscribe. And if you like me, make sure you subscribe also. And that is it for today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Really all about that paper boy.